took the goal so well, Andy, didn't he? And well done, Greg Taylor, who came on for the second half.
Yeah, I think I am constantly impressed by Greg Taylor, and it's not just about his defending. I think a big part of his game is the killer passes that he makes, whether he's dinking it over someone's head, whether he's threading it through the eye of a needle. I think he's got a killer pass in him anywhere 30-40 yards from goal. There's a lot of movement in front of him, and he tends to find a teammate. I think it's a big point of his game. It's a big plus for Celtic.
If he was Gregario from, somewhere, anywhere but Scotland, do you think he would be more highly rated, Craig?
Yeah, look, unfortunately for Greg, he's one of those ones that I agree with Andy. I think he's a very important player for Celtic. I think he understands the role, and it has changed. You can see him in the last 18 months develop into a different type of player, those inverted positions that he takes and being able to influence and make those killer passes. Sometimes I think we spoke about it offline, you don't get the recognition that you deserve as a player. I remember Alec Cleland at Rangers, who for me was a fantastic player at Rangers, up and down the right hand side, always gave his all, but just never really got the plaudits that he deserves. And I feel as if Greg is one of those players that Celtic supporters, they like him, but do they think that he's a great player? It's a bit of a mixed bag.
You hear a lot now about sexy football. Yeah. I mean, Vai's got the sexy name, and he's got the sexy background. He played for Spain and Barcelona, and a lot of Celtic fans want him in there. I still think all the left backs that Celtic have brought in over the last number of years, Greg Taylor, in my eyes, I think is still by far the best player in that position there.
And you would hope then that they sort out a new contract, because there's still no contract.
Well, it makes sense. They've done the same with Alistair Johnson, who's been terrific. I think Greg Taylor is similar. You look at him perform in the Champions League, and I just remember that run that he made to the byline for Kuhn to score against Leipzig. It was just a fantastic piece of play. The amount of times he gets to the byline, the amount of times he finds a teammate with a pass, and he's an excellent defender. I think he deserves a new contract.